Magnolia is Magnolia. If I got a problem with one of my homies out the Magnolia, I should be able to pull up and we should be able to handle that face to face and leave it at that. I shouldn't be on the internet bashing him, knowing that I grew up with him, you feel me?
That shit with Gangsta and Hot, that's finna get ugly, bro, if it don't get squashed. I'm hoping what you finna do right now don't spark it more. I know Hot personally. I know Hot don't play. And I've heard the reputation of Gangsta, so I don't think he play either. You follow what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a bad situation if it go left, bro. You follow what I'm saying? So I really hope there's some kind of way they can just let that go and don't fuck with each other, even come to a meeting and just squash this shit.
Due to such sensitive matters, before we get started, there's a few things we must clarify. By no means are we taking any sides, but simply orientating the world on the subjects surrounding two of New Orleans' most notable gangsters who were cut from the exact same cloth, and at one time in history were even on the same team.
Yeah, they were close. Yeah, the original Hotboys. It don't get no closer than that.
Investigation, I read my sentencing transcript. The judge asked the FBI, did Hot Beezo ever cooperate? The FBI said no. So when I got the freedom information on the paperwork, I realized Hot Beezo stood tall in the paint. But by then, I already had to declare war on him and Beezo.
This in black and white, homie. Nigga ratting on the dead.
What's the relationship with Hot Beezo?
Oh, he run with Birdman. We beefing too.
Been playing with a real nigga,
He ain't come up under me. We come up together.
Trying to assassinate a real nigga character. That nigga dead to me, man.
Magnolia is Magnolia. If I got a problem with one of my homies out the Magnolia, I should be able to pull up and we should be able to handle that face to face and leave it at that. I shouldn't be on the internet bashing him, knowing that I grew up with him, you feel me? That's like me saying, oh, this person over here, bitch ass nigga, and the whole time we've been running together. So that means to tell me you a bitch ass nigga for been running with a bitch ass nigga, you feel me? So I don't do like when it's hood shit, I'd rather just keep it in hood, you feel me? And I'm just gonna speak on that with only people from my hood.
Right, when you clarify that you're not taking sides, and would you say?
Oh no, I'm not gonna take no sides in that. That's giggity and that's hot issue, you feel me? That's OGs and that's above my level, you feel me? Right after Giggity Mama got shot, that's when shit just changed, you feel me? That's when Giggity was like, just own it. Like, it was basically, as a young nigga, we couldn't go, we had to go inside for 3 o'clock, you feel me? Like, this nigga really had the hood on turn, you feel me? Every time a car passed, everybody just started running and shit, you feel me? This man had a whole photo, big body Benz on Willow Street, just sit there all day, cause Giggity not the type of person that just ride around and move around. He had everything come to him, you feel me? So his shit just sit out there all day. And for the youngsters, for us, we could go up to his car and we probably could have got the car and did something with it, you feel me? Cause he really didn't care about the shit, you feel me?
I had a QA4 fitted the truck. I was in love with my fitted the truck, right? Right before Christmas, my truck get burnt up, man. A few days later, I went got the 400 SC Mercedes Benz.
Right after his truck got shot up and then it got burnt up, he bounced right back like 3 days later and came with a navy blue Benz with the phone in the inside of that bitch, you feel me? Like pulled that bitch up on Willow Street and let us get in there and play. Pull up and messing with the kids and letting them talk on the phone and shit like that.
So he was a young one when Gangsta was in his prime.
Yeah, I would say I was about I'm gonna say like 10, between 10 and 14.
And my homeboy Giggity, I ain't forget, you understand? Uptown for life.
Nah, I don't know Gangsta. I don't know him personally. I've been in New Orleans. I've heard of him. I've heard the stories and the reputation and all that shit. But I don't know Gangsta at all. I never met him. I know how real good. I know Gangsta, so I can't speak on Gangsta.
Gangsta, this is the dude I come up under that. Gangsta is the one who created the Hot Boy name. You know what I mean? He the one started the whole Hot Boy shit. Like everything affiliated with Gangsta had something hot. Peppers, he had peppers all on his car clothes. He had jewelry with peppers. You know what I'm saying? Hot Boy, you know, and the shit became, you know, his thing.
You feeling me, nigga? That Hot Boy shit stealing me, nigga. Word to Giggity, nigga.
You can see the original Hot Boys before the rap group was actually living the life of rappers.
Yeah, like
before rap.
We've been wearing Battle Animals and Gucci's and shit since 92, 93.
I was raised on killers, my nigga hot. I was raised on killers, never fuck with rats.
They want to show my niggas some love. Real niggas. They ain't one thing. That type nigga.
Who is Beezo?
Hot Beezo. Hot motherfucking Beezo. This is my nigga from out the Magnolia projects, you feel me saying? He was 1/4 of Magnolia boys, you feel me? And then also part of the original Hotboys before the rap group actually came.
Cash Money Millionaire. Hot Beezo. Holding it down, Birdman. You got a problem? You know how we rock, homie.
He was Birdman. Birdman right-hand man. Birdman right-hand man. So obviously, you know, he Cash Money affiliated, Cash Money soldier.
Hot Beezo. Tell him about it, Hot. Ghost Snipe. Tell him, Hot. Hakeem, you heard me? Believe it. CEO. Right. Big Jizzle, right. You heard me? We ain't standing for this shit. These niggas know my occupation. Believe it. You heard me?
Hot Beezo, that's just like a hood legend, the landlord, you feel me? Willow Street. That's the original Hot Boy, you feel me? Hot Beezo really raised me, bro. Like, man, them, every time I come outside, they outside. But they outside before me, you feel me? Them the OGs. Like, when I'm sandlocked playing ball, they right there.
Nigga, Soldier Slim, big last but not least, my dog Herc.
I met Hot Beezo through BG when I was at Chopper City. You follow what I'm saying? About my first or second year at Chopper City, Hot started coming around. He became part of our entourage as far as when we had to travel together and shit like that. So we traveled together for about 3 years. But outside of that, Hot was always around 24/7 at the office, hanging with BG. He an enforcer. That's what he is, bro. He an enforcer. He's a street nigga, he an enforcer. I took that vibe off the rip right there. You follow what I'm saying? His whole demeanor, the way he carried himself. I knew what it was. He nicknamed himself Chopper City Problem Solver. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. Magnolia landlord / Chopper City Problem Solver.
Chopper City Problem Solver, homie.
Hot motherfucking had a what? I think he had a green Firebird. Green Firebird, brand new. Smack brand new. That's when I first was like, man, I'm gonna be a hustler, you feel me? Like if Beezo see you with some busted up shoes on, Beezo gonna shoot you 150 or something and be like, go to the mall and get you some tennis shoes and shit, you feel me? Or either, you know, niggas be front like they ain't never ran errands for niggas. Like, them the type of niggas you won't run errands for as a kid, you feel me? Like how Beezo did some rap songs later on down the line, but he wasn't like full pursuing to be no rapper. The Magnolia boys, they got the album and, you know, Cito, LD Herb and, you know, they whole album, that album was fire too.
Something in the water, something in the air, something about them Indo niggas, we don't care.
Hot Beezo, I got your word. But always keep in mind, bro, you been to the Fed already. Where the Fed had my phone tapped. You know the Fed look at all kind of social media stuff, man, so you gotta be careful.
I expected that from Giggity, you feel me? Yeah. Giggity been a real like character, like dude been flamboyant. Mm-hmm. He been had that swagger, that I don't give a fuck swagger, you feel me?
I'm on some grown man shit now, so really, I hope they can squash that shit, bro. I know Hot personally, I know Hot don't play, and I've heard the reputation of Gangsta, so I don't think he play either, you follow what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a bad situation if it go left, bro. You follow what I'm saying? So I really hope there's some kind of way they can just let that shit go and don't fuck with each other, either come to a meeting and just squash that shit. That's what I would want to see, bro. You feel me? With that situation, I ain't one of them niggas who be like, gonna be like, man, I hope they can meet each other and I hope they go up. I ain't gonna shit like that. I want to see them let that shit go, bro. But that's just me, though. Them niggas got their own thing going on. I'm just an outsider looking in. You feel me?